Devin Nunes has asked the Justice Department to investigate his FISA court application that ultimately approved wiretapping a former Trump aide, Carter Page. You know about that by now. With us is the House Intelligence Committee Chairman, Representative Devin Nunes. Congressman, thank you for taking the time. Where does this stand right now, the back and forth over who knew what and when? As you know, the president has serious concerns about the IG to be a fair arbitrator of any of this. What do you think of that?
Well, look, we continue to plod along and do our job under almost unsurmountable pressure from all sides. So we have a media that pretty much refuses to cover this issue at all. We have serious abuses that occurred in the FISA court against the Trump campaign. So we continue to get facts. We'll bring those facts forward as we see them. And what I sent out a couple days ago was a letter to Attorney General Jeff Sessions and to Mr. Horowitz, the IG, pretty much updating him on where we are in our investigation and what they should be looking at as it relates to FISA abuse. So I was happy to see Attorney General Jeff Sessions appoint Mr. Horowitz because we welcome more people investigating these serious issues that we're working on.
So you don't agree with the president, who was not happy that he appointed Mr. Horowitz. You have confidence in Michael Horowitz as the Inspector General.
Well, look, I welcome anybody to come help investigate because so far it's only the House Intelligence Committee Republicans who are actually doing anything to get to the bottom of who was colluding with Russia. And the more we peel this back, we have clear evidence of collusion, but it's not between the Trump campaign, it's between the Democratic Party and the Hillary campaign and the Russians.
You know, now they've turned the finger on you, Congressman, saying that you're quite a leaker. This Campaign for Accountability says that you should be looked at for leaking information without consequence. Time and again, Representative Nunes and his staff leak confidential information. What will it take for the House to step in and stop this clear abuse of authority? They're referring to texts from Senator Mark Warner's office that ultimately got out in the public domain and that you were the culprit. What do you say?
Well, this is what they tried about 8 or 9 months ago. You may remember they continue to file these phony ethics charges. These are all left-wing groups. What's happening here is that every left-wing group in America knows that we have caught the Democratic Party in the Hillary campaign red-handed, and it appears like they weaponized the intelligence agencies if you really look at what's happened here. So there's been a character assassination of anyone who gets up and tries to get to the truth. So I don't pay attention to what these left-wing groups do. I've been looked at by the mainstream media. They refuse to actually even cover this issue.
But I just want to be clear, since that's what they're charging, you're saying you never leaked anything.
Well, it's laughable, Neil. It's laughable in that there are daily leaks that are occurring where we know the Democrats have done it. We have over 100 leaks.
No, I know that. I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear. When you say it's laughable that you would leak anything, right?
Right. It's laughable that we've leaked anything when there's daily leaks that come out.
All right.
And so this is ridiculous.
Okay. The Jeff Sessions moves right now and appointing this Inspector General to look into all of the FISA application controversy. It was the latest thing that prompted the president to tweet his concerns and an opportunity to criticize his attorney general yet again. And I'm wondering whether you believe that Jeff Sessions is up to the task. The president clearly seems to be intimating, at the very least, he's not. Do you?
Well, it's not really my job to ascertain what the attorney general should or should not be doing. We're running our own investigation in the House, and like I said earlier, I am happy that Attorney General Jeff Sessions appointed Horowitz to begin to look into the FISA abuse. This is the first step we've had, and so we welcome everybody to the party to try to get to the truth. I'm pleased that we're moving forward with the IG, and we will work with the IG, and we'll work with whoever else wants to help us get to the bottom of this.